All right. Good evening, everyone. I'd like to thank you all for being here, and I'd like to give my family a round of applause for being on time. Let's hear it. We were on time somewhat. I know y'all were a little cold, but we did it. So about a year ago, I shared with my dad that I was a little nervous about giving the speech, because how, in only a few words, and few minutes, can I represent this beautiful couple and what this amazing bride means to me? Plus, for many years, I never thought I'd have to give this speech, because we all thought Ashley was going to be a nun. But apparently God had other plans. But Dad had some inspirational advice. His words, "Just Google it, Bob," really stuck with me. So if any of this speech sounds familiar, well, thanks Dad, Google, and a little bit of YouTube. Now from experience, I remember just how quickly this day went. Shout out to my Poogie.
Over here.
Switching up on me. Any words of wisdom or confirmation on how wonderful it is to be married to a Pluto woman?
What was that? Always be a good listener.
So, I want to take this opportunity to slow things down just for a minute. Matt, I want you to look at Ashley. Take her face in your hands. I want you to really see her. Her smooth, perfect skin, her beautiful hair, her plump little lips, those smiling eyes, and that button nose. Now, Ashley, I want you to look at Matt. Take his face in your hands. Rub your fingers on his smiling cheeks. I want you to see him. Really see him. Notice the line across his forehead, the feeling of his face, and the strength of those hands. Now put your foreheads together. Close your eyes. I want you to feel the energy of this room, the love, hope, and good intentions of the ones you love surrounding you, the stillness of the earth under your feet, but the force of you pushing against one another. In this moment, not even air stands between you. If one pushes back, the other follows. As one pushes forward, the other goes. Today, you vowed some pretty serious stuff. That line, through good times and bad, it rolls so easily off your tongues, but I can promise it won't be easy. I want you both to sketch this perfect moment in your mind, and then if there's anything you can recall 10, 20, 30 years from now, I want you to remember not how young and perfect you both appear, but instead the way your eyes are smiling at one another. The understanding and agreement you have made that if one pushes back, the other follows. As one pushes forward, the other goes. Because in the many years to come, that perfect skin will be a roadmap of your journey. Those lips will flatten from those beautiful babies you will kiss hundreds of times a day. That pretty hair will wear the color of time, and those smiling cheeks will bear the weight of the world. I want you to capture this moment like your favorite photograph. You can go back to time and time again, especially when this girl drives you crazy and brings home her 6th kitten. Or when this guy kicks in the front door because he can't find his keys. Or when he leaves his clothes right next to the hamper. I want you to remember the smell of the beautiful flowers filling this room. And when you catch the scent 20 years from now, your heart explodes with love, happiness, and gratitude for the life you have made together. I want you to remember she will ask for nothing and do without. I want you to remember when she says, "Leave me alone," she just needs a hug. I want you to remember no matter how fearless this girl seems, she needs someone behind her loving her the whole way. I want you to remember as motivated and determined as she is, sometimes she's going to need you to push her, and even at times put your foot down. I know it's hard. I want you to remember his tough exterior is just a shout. I want you to remember you are his weakness. And I want you to remember that sometimes he needs to be the little spoon. Now for all of you, I want you to remember the promise we made today. the vow to love and support this couple. This promise to see them as one. I want you to remember your place in this village is always with them and never against them. Ashley Ann, I have loved you since the moment Mommy put you in my arms. You are my first baby, my breath of life, and my reason for so long. There's this feeling I have that no one can love you better than I do. But then reality sets in and I see the way Matt looks at you. And though I will be here as your village, tonight I take the backseat as best friend. I give to you, Matt, one of my most favorite people to ever walk this earth. I give this title to you not because Ashley picked you, but because I couldn't have picked anyone better for her. Matt, I've watched you grow into an incredible young man, one who loves and sacrifices for my sister. When Cream Puff went to you, we all knew you were the one. And though he couldn't be here in his bow tie, we know he's smiling down. You have been a part of our family for so long, but it is my privilege to finally call you my brother. Now, if we can all raise our glasses for a toast. May your life together be filled with more joy than sorrow, more fun than work. May the Lord bless your hearts and home with children. And may every day feel like the best day because you walk this life together. Amen.